Have you ever had an epiphany in life? You know, that moment in time where your perspective of something completely changes? Well, I'm going to share with you one of my 3 that I have had. Like most idealistic youth, I grew up thinking I was going to change the world. I even went to law school to do just that. And after law school, I got an amazing job. It was actually a dream job, or so I thought. But shortly after I started, I realized that I was not fulfilled. If anything, I was stressed and frustrated. I was so stressed that I used to get hives. So I started to really thought about what is it about my job that I really like? And I realized it was my connection with the juries, my connection with the judges, and even my connection with my clients that got me excited and motivated me. So I started to teach college in the evenings. Shortly after, I was recruited by a Fortune 50 company to become a leadership trainer. Well, 2 things crossed my mind. The first one was, that's not even a real job. And the second one was, there's no way I'm working for the man. When I expressed this to the recruiter, she told me, number 1, it is a real job. And number 2, she showed me my salary and the sign-on bonus. I remember thinking, yeah, I can do that for 1 year. So fast forward about 3 months after I started my new position. I was cleaning up the training room after teaching a workshop. I think it was giving feedback or something like that. A gentleman, he was in his early 40s, came up to me and said, "Gosh, Anna, you must have been a really good lawyer." I remember smiling at him and thanking him. The next morning, I was driving to work. I was driving down a Denver highway, getting off at my exit. And I started to think. I was thinking about that session. And in particular, I started to think about what he said to me. And this was my epiphany. Because I realized in that moment that he was not complimenting me. What do you think he meant? What do you think he meant when he said, "Anna, you must have been a good lawyer"? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I thought the same things too. What it made me do, though, was it made me realize how I was being seen. It also made me stop and think, how do I want to be seen? Who do I want to be as a person? Well, I've spent the last 15 years of my life becoming that person. I'm still not there. I still have a ways to go, but I'm getting closer every day. And that's what I'm here to help you with. Not for you to become somebody that you don't want to be, but to help you understand who is it that you want to be, and also to help you get there. So you ready to get started?